Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? I'm genuinely asking. I genuinely want to know. People all over the world, they say, "Hi, how are you?" and they use it as a greeting. And when I ask it, I'm genuinely asking, "How are you this week?" Well, I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Did you enjoy your trip to Australia last weekend? Oh yeah, I loved it. Did you go anywhere in particular? The zoo was really cool. I got to see koalas. You got to see koalas? That's awesome. Hey, how was trivia night the other night? You remembered trivia night. You weren't there. No, I didn't get to watch. Um it was about traditions of the world. Oh, that's cool. So like Christmas traditions? Right. Like what? Well, did you know that in Japan they eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas dinner? You're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. That's actually a really fascinating story about marketing of all things. Huh, that's cool. Did you guys watch the trivia? So how has your lives been? I saw you got a lot more followers. I did get a lot more followers. This morning's live, we got about 200 new followers. Wow. Yeah, I'm at 23.7 thousand followers on TikTok. That's a lot. It's not. I mean, it is a lot, but it's a lot more, especially compared to current YouTube currently. Why? What do we have on YouTube? Right now, we have 411 as of the time that we record this. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Yes, 411 subscribers. Wow. Doesn't seem like a lot, does it? No, not really. Well, you have to think on YouTube it grows a lot slower than TikTok. Why is that? Um, YouTube is a lot more of a mature channel. TikTok, think of TikTok as like a megaphone. So a lot of people see it because a lot more people are on TikTok, but they're also very finicky followers. They they follow you because they're entertained, not because they actually want more of you per se, you specifically. Oh, so those 411 people on YouTube, they want to see more of us? Very much so. They subscribed because they want more of what we do. What do we do? Well, we show kind of like the behind the scenes of the North Pole. Yeah, I like talking about life up here. Yeah, me too, and that's one of the things that they love. You should tell more stories. I should tell more stories. You mean other than the positivity stories that I find articles about? Yes. You should do more stories about what things that happen up here. Like when Gary's office exploded. You think people would like to hear about the glitter explosion in Gary's office? Well, yeah. It's glitter and it's explosions and fun. Well, I suppose that's true. If you guys would like to hear the story about the glitter explosion in Gary's office, by all means, leave me a comment. Let me know. Maybe next week I'll tell you the story about the glitter explosion. It was Pandalirium. I heard that from a movie somewhere, and it's always stuck with me. I love it. So what should we do now? Well, I think we've talked long enough. Maybe you should do the positivity story for this week. I can do that. All right. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the positive story about a doctor in South Africa that gets off of work and goes and teaches children. Oh, that's cool. It is. It's very cool. Hey there, Positivity Army. So I came across a story that I absolutely had to share with you. It was published on August 12th in KwaZulu Natal in South Africa. The article title was "The Doctor Who Takes Off His Stethoscope and Picks Up the Chalk." Most people finishing a long shift at a hospital would probably be thinking about one thing: going home. Dr. Siang Siabonga, my apologies, Dr. Siabonga Kozan thinks about a classroom. Koza is a young doctor from Ladysmith in South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province. He was raised by a single mother in a family where no one had previously attended university. He made it. He became a doctor. And now that he's trying to make sure other kids know they can make it too. After finishing his work at the hospital, sometimes after shifts lasting as long as 24 hours, Koza spends his free time teaching mathematics and physics and mentoring students, particularly young people attending under-resourced schools in KwaZulu-Natal. News 24, the local news affiliate, featured his work this week, describing a doctor who can finish an exhausting hospital shift and then turn around and become a teacher. This isn't something he just started for publicity. Koza has been quietly doing this work for some time. Earlier reporting described him leaving the hospital, putting away his stethoscope, and heading into classrooms to teach mathematics to disadvantaged children. He has said that teaching and mentoring young people is something he genuinely loves. I can appreciate that. There's something wonderfully simple about that. Koza could look at becoming a doctor as the end of his story. Instead, he seems to look at it as proof. Proof that he can take back to a kid sitting in a classroom somewhere in rural South Africa and say, someone from a place like yours did this. And then he sits down and helps them with their math. Sometimes changing the world is not about creating a giant organization or having millions of dollars. Sometimes it's simply refusing to pull the ladder up behind you. Dr. Koza reached something that once seemed incredibly far away. He turned around and he reached his hand back down and he said, all right, who's next? I love that. That's a fantastic story. I'm glad. Thank you so much for letting me share it with you. If you have a story that you would like me to know about or you think deserves the attention of the Positivity Army, please, I encourage you, leave me that story in the comments below.
Why is it cold on Christmas? Because it's in December.
Hey there. Let's do another name check. This one is from TikTok also. Please check. Can you check for my baby Chase, please? We got 2 pleases out of this one. Awesome. I love the manners. Manners are so important. When I go live and do the name checks on live, so many people forget their manners, and it's actually a little disheartening. But thankfully, enough people use their manners when asking for name checks that I still am busy while I'm doing it. But we can absolutely check for Chase. Let's see, Chase. Oh, no, one more. Found it. Let's take a look. There it is. Chase. Nice list. Now, you knew Chase was on the nice list. That's your baby. You know full well that they are an absolute wonderful baby. I hope that you and Chase have a fantastic day. All right, it is time for another comment. This one is also from TikTok. Santa, can you check Ethan, please? I must know if I've been naughty or nice this year. Okay, so Ethan, first of all, you know full well if you are a naughty person or a nice person. You know full well. Getting mad at somebody or forgetting to do your chores or things like that. I mean, yeah, one could say those are naughty things, but that is not what puts you on the naughty list. So you know if you're a good person, Ethan. But we're gonna check anyway. Let's see. Too far. Right there. Let's take a look. There it is. Ethan. Nice list. Ethan, thank you for being the kind of person that winds up on my nice list. Now, I don't know if that was you trying to be modest or not, but you knew full well that you were on the nice list. I know you did. Not a surprise to you, and it's not a surprise to me. Have a fantastic day, my friend.
Why do chickens play in the rain? Because they love foul weather.
Hey there, Positivity Army. It is time to do another name check. We have a comment from Jazy from TikTok. Jazy, please, Santa. I would be delighted, Jazy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying please. I love it. Let's take a look. Right there. Jazy. Let's take a look. There it is. Jazy. Nice list. Jazy, thank you for being a part of my world. You absolutely belong on the positivity in the positivity army and in the nice list. Thank you so very much. Have a great day. It is time for another name check. This one, TikTok comment, Maddie, please. I would love to check for Maddie. Maddie, if I'm not mistaken, I remember you coming into my live, and I told you that if you wanted to see your name on the actual page, to leave a comment, and you did. Thank you, and you remembered to say please. Manners are so important. Maddie, right there. Let's take a look. Right there, Maddie. Nice list. Maddie, thank you. I love having you come into my chats. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, that you have had a very wonderful week. Thank you so much for being a part of the Positivity Army, Maddie. Have a terrific day. All right, it is time for a name check. This one comes from Facebook. My name is Thea and I'm 29. Can you check on Nice List, please? I love it. I love it when adults still believe and still need that positivity in the world. I absolutely love it. So let's take a look for Thea. Let's see. Thea. Right there. Let's take a look. Right there. Thea. Nice list. Thea, I absolutely love the fact that you are 29, still believe, and that you wanted to see your name. Of course, you knew you'd be on the list. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being the kind of person that winds up in my book. Have a fantastic day, Thea. So, do you come into my lives or onto my channel and wish that you could see your name in the list? Just so you are aware, I do 5 names on the list every single day. Every single week, Monday through Friday. So, do you want to be one of the 5? Leave your name and a comment below this video. whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on Facebook, whether you are on YouTube. Leave me your name in a comment. Remember, first name, please. It's really that simple. First name, please, and I will see if I can make you one of the 5. I make no promises, but you're always welcome to keep trying every week. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when I go live. Remember, I'm live every single morning at 8, I think it's Central Time, 8 a.m. Central, both on TikTok and on YouTube. Bye. Well, that's our show for this week.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, sometimes I don't like telling the jokes.
Why?
Well, to be honest, I don't think some of them are very good.
Well, that's okay, as long as you're having fun.
I mean, I do have fun talking about and telling jokes.
Then that's all I care about.
Okay.
So, thank you so very much for being here, being a part of our life, being a part of our channel, and being a part of the Positivity Army.
They haven't. Did you talk about the Positivity Army last week?
We did.
Yeah. Should we tell them again?
Well, how about we just tell them about the new merch and membership page?
Yeah.
So we have a brand new merch and membership page. If you'd like to get some merch, or you want to support the Positivity Army, we have a membership program, only $2, because of that's the Positivity Army, the power of 2. We spoke about that last week. If you want to be a part of the community, donate a couple of dollars every month. We would absolutely be delighted to have you. And don't forget, we have a new community on Discord that if you want to chat with us outside of social media, by all means, join our Discord. No, you do not have to sign up. You do not have to pay anything for it. It's completely free. There is a free lobby. Now, yes, there is the Positivity Army side rooms, so to speak, where the people who donate the $2 a month have higher access. But that does not mean that you cannot go and join the community in the general lobby of the Positivity Army server over on Discord. There is a link in the website, on the website, jollysleighrider.com. Maybe we'll see you there. I do read all of the chats.
Do you really?
I do.
How do you have time for that?
Well, right now it's easy because there's not a whole lot of people over there in the community on Discord.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of our lives. Remember,
positivity changes everything.
That is absolutely the truth. Bye, guys.